What's going on, everybody? Today gonna have a little bit of a different video. Basically my four-wheeler, I took it out of storage and went for a little drive, and when I got back to the garage it was smoking at the back, and now it won't start. So the first thing I checked was the starter solenoid, or the starter relay, which is at the back, and it was the first thing I checked because the rest of the four-wheeler was getting power, but just the starter wasn't turning over. So I took it off from up in there, and this is what it looks like. Basically what this does, there's these two terminals at the end which are both positives, and you connect the two positives coming from the battery pretty much, or the one positive from the battery, and this kind of breaks it up. And then it has these other two little connectors. There's one there and one on the other side. So one of them is for the safety, making sure that you're in park or neutral, and then the other one is when you hit this key switch, it opens up the relay so the power goes through to the starter. Now this one looks pretty rough, like it's pretty old, and it has like some water damage over time. I didn't have the multimeter to check it, but I was just kind of guessing this was it because that's where the smoke was coming from, and it does smell like smoke, so I'd say this is what's burnt out. So I ordered the new relay in the mail. Got it from rmsstater.com. So yeah, I'll open it up, see what it looks like. Came with a keychain. Look at that. It was only $40 with free shipping, so that's not bad. So right off the bat, it is a little bit different design, but it still has the two terminals and then the two safety switches. So it should work as long as my connections are the same size for the existing ones. If not, I'll just wire in some new ones to fit. So the reason I say check this first is because it's really easy to get at. Like, it's right not too far from the battery, and I took the battery out to switch it out just in case. I checked all the fuses and stuff first, but they're all good. So this was the first thing on the list of things to check, and it just happened to be it. So the clips on the relay didn't fit side by side like that because they're too thick, but that's no problem because I think I have some other clips around here that I can use. With a little repositioning and a better look at it, I got the clips to fit. So that's the new relay in there, installed. As you can see, the two reds meet in the middle, and then you got your two smaller clips like right there. Now all that's left is to connect the battery and see if it works. Alright. So the tools I use for this: big ol' number 3 screwdriver, Phillips head, number 10 socket, and an extension, and a number 10 wrench. Then had some tin foil for the stupid battery terminals, and some electrical tape, and I used these where they had a zip tie connecting some wires that made it difficult to get at, but that zip tie was not unnecessary. So yeah, overall pretty simple to do, and now the rig runs again. Also, just a note, in a previous video when I said how the bike was idling low, that was because of, where is it? This screw right, you can kind of see it, right there. This is the idle screw. I turned it by accident when I was draining out the old gas, and I forgot to turn it back. So now the bike's fixed.